Good evening, and welcome to Roundtable Healing Arts. I'm your host, Eric Towle, Shamanic practitioner and Reiki master. And here's your nightly attunement for December 31st, 2025 into January 1st, 2026. The moon is a waxing gibbous phase nearing fullness at approximately 93%. Our season is renewal time. And the Earth web phase is a threshold vigil, near culmination, holding the shape of what is becoming. And our teaching tonight is crossing without rupture. This night is often framed as a dramatic crossing, yet Earth medicine teaches something quieter and truer. You do not leave one life and enter another at midnight. Instead, you pass through a narrow place where awareness sharpens and continuity reveals itself. The moon is nearly full and it mirrors this teaching. She's bright and powerful and present, but still unfinished. Tonight isn't about release or resolution. It is about standing steady as momentum gathers. So let this be a night of witnessing rather than declaration. Our totem medicine. The primary totem is the elk, holder of quiet authority. Elk medicine presides over nights when strength is undeniable and yet restrained. So elk teaches us how to cross thresholds without scattering our energy, and while carrying dignity and continuity forward. And our secondary ally is the turtle, the keeper of deep time. Turtle walks with the wisdom of the ages and reminds us that time is layered rather than being linear. So the calendar may turn, but the soul moves according to deeper cycles. So together, elk and turtle teach us to move forward without severing what still nourishes you. Our elemental field and night allies. The elemental balance is fire, ripening within earth and water. Our plant allies are hawthorn for heart-centered steadiness and cedar for protection through passage. Stone allies tonight are garnet or red jasper, and our color thread is midnight blue, burnished gold, and deep ember. And these allies support contained intensity, power that is carried inward rather than spent outward. And you can acknowledge them softly by saying, I cross with steadiness. So before sleep tonight, reflect gently, not on what must change, but on what has endured. So notice the qualities you carry that have deepened, and the capacities you have that no longer require effort, and the places where life feels more inhabitable than it once did. So this night doesn't ask you to release the old year. It asks you to absorb what it gave you. Our practice tonight is the threshold breath. First, sit or lie comfortably with one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Inhale slowly, imagining the moon's nearly full light gathering without spilling. Exhale gently, allowing that light to settle into your body. And at the end of the exhale, pause briefly and honor the space between years. And let your breath find its own natural rhythm. Dreams tonight may be vivid, symbolic, or emotionally rich. They may blend memory and anticipation, and past and future. And you don't need to seek interpretation immediately. Remember that these dreams on nights like this are bridges rather than being specifically messages. Our dream seed question tonight is, what am I carrying forward, whether I name it or not? And just let your dreaming mind respond in its own language. Our potential obstacle tonight is to declare intentions, resolution, or new identities too soon. And some strategies there are to let the moon complete her fullness before you commit to new things. And trust that clarity is going to strengthen for you after rest. And remember, continuity is more powerful than reinvention. Thank you so much for coming along for these nightly attunements and for our daily earth readings. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your interactions through likes, through shares, through your comments, and definitely through your subscriptions to the channel, which are always free. If I can help you along your path with some shamanic work or a Reiki healing session, I'd love to talk with you. May this night hold you gently at the meeting of years. May what is nearly full find its final shape in right time. And may you wake not as someone who's beginning again, but as someone who is continuing, steadier, wiser, and well-rooted. Good night, and Happy New Year.